Hey everyone, we are Team Declutter and Decode. Meet Rose Miller, our persona for this project. She's an 8-year-old girl who lives with her mom and dad. Her older brother is in college. Rose and her parents live in a one-bedroom home. Everyone except her mom has diabetes. Her mom is the one who manages her diabetes routine. And this is her current living situation. Rose has type 1 diabetes, an autoimmune disease in which her body can't produce much glucose. However, like many kids her age, Rose is afraid of long needles used to administer insulin. Her daily routine consists of her mom being her constant caretaker, and she has little autonomy. We are going to implement interventions to improve that. Her environment, though, is not conducive to her disease. Space is limited, the main areas are littered with needles, clutter, lack organization and structure, and her playing areas are cramped with little to no space of her own. Our design statement aims to let children with T1D manage health with confidence and give them emotional support as they grow. Our design goals include accessibility, developing routine, providing autonomy, introducing organizational systems, and creating an emotionally safe environment. Decluttering refers to removing environmental barriers to create more space physically and mentally, including physical obstacles, overwhelming information, and inefficient or stressful daily routines. Decoding refers to how every color, label, and form communicates function, resulting in efficiency and growth.
Our method to better understand our hypothesis included a variation of research reports, video interviews, and first-hand accounts. Our team conducted a video interview with Dr. Joyce Lee about the medical reports and data behind type 1 diabetes.
How big of a portion of these were done by a parent and how much?
Our insight reflected many different aspects of working through diabetes, a big contributor being efficiency, which can be achieved by reducing decision fatigue. We also followed the real family on what they had to say about their child living with type 1 diabetes.
It's a needle, and you're injecting that into your child. And the needle's not small, the insulin's not comfortable, but it's a forced comfort. It's our life.
In the morning, the first thing we'll do is check Libby's blood sugars, and based on those, that's how we'll know, how much insulin to give her for her breakfast.
6 grams of carbs in, we've got 11 grams in, so we want to put 17 grams in the device.
Based on this research, we developed our intervention in 3 different opportunity spaces: the physical, mental, and digital. The physical space addressed by methods of organization, the mental space addressed by stimulating activities. The digital space allows Rose to better develop her tenacity for living with her diabetes. We follow Rose's daily routine to determine which areas in her home she spends the most time. Looking at her home's layout, she spends most of her time in the living room, kitchen, and bathroom, also the only private space in the house.
Our interventions aim to support her independence, which starts with the smart mirror in the bathroom. She interacts with it by self-reporting and discussing how she feels. It helps to improve her health based on her reports and her CGM-connected data. We focused on personalized organization. For a home littered with needles, we provided medical waste containers with color-coded labeling, child-friendly to reduce fear. This also included color-coded drawer organizers for needles, wipes, and cleaning materials. Being intentional with her home, we introduced modular and flexible furniture to create adaptable spaces and multifunctional objects, reducing space and increasing usability. Adaptable layouts also promote decluttering while keeping essential tools visible. For healthy decision-making and autonomy, we introduced a low-reach shelving unit that acts as a self-service station where Rose can grab treats that boost her glucose level. We also provided her with an adjustable storage unit to induce independence. Of course, she's still a kid. By providing her space to play in the living room with toys for physical activity, she improves her mobility as well as well-being. Using the living room as a leverage point, the play corner is designated to promote safe physical activity. Visual elements such as colored containers, playful labels, and themed toys act as memory anchors. Toys and game-like objects can integrate reminders for hydration and glucose checks. By providing more space while also allowing her to have autonomy in a shared environment, Rose is now less afraid of diabetes and is motivated to make her own choices. All these interventions are tactile, mentally, and physically stimulating and help Rose grow into her independence. Our interventions lead to multiple design outcomes that can be applied at different time periods throughout her life. These outcomes highlight our concepts of decluttering and decoding as Rose grows up to be an adult. Our primary aim to instill healthy habits and confidence in her life is achieved through our interventions. We would like to thank Upali Nanda, our professor, HKS for all their resources, the TV lab, and all the people who've supported in our project. This was Team Declutter. Thank you.